Welcome back. This Valentine's Day, skip the giant teddy bear and the dozen roses and give your date an experience they'll never forget. Robyn Cummings and Jason Shipsey from Foothills Club of Tucson are here with more. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure to have you. It's such a cool event we're going to be talking about, and you guys have been doing it for almost a decade.
That's right.
Love on the Rocks event. So Jason, let's talk first about what the Foothills Club of Tucson does.
So the Foothills Club of Tucson is a locally based charity. It was founded in 2007 by 9 members. Today it's grown into 83 members, and we support local nonprofits that are devoted to helping Tucson's children.
Yeah, and you do it in so many ways, and this event is one of the big ways that you do it. So it's called Love on the Rocks, and every year you have a theme. So Robyn, tell us what this year's theme is and what Love on the Rocks is.
So Love on the Rocks is one of our 3 events that the Foothills Club puts on per year. So this one's actually our biggest event. So Love on the Rocks, we're doing fire and ice this year is going to be the theme. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Essentially, when you enter into the room, we're going to have some ice luges. So very interactive ice luge drinks. We are also going to have tons of raffle prizes from some of the finest amenities here in town. One specifically is Annie Olson with the Dollhouse Salon. She actually did my hair this morning, but she's donated a basket. We've got things from Hi-Fi, Union, golf rounds. We've got so many things to choose from. It's all going to lead up to, we've got a heads or tails game. Kathy Fowler, one of our members, is actually kind enough to donate a trip to Mexico in her condo. So it's a couple-night trip to Mexico. And so the person last standing for heads and tails actually wins that trip. So a lot of fun stuff. All that actually leads up to our live chef auction, which we've been very fortunate to get some of the best names in town. So
That's right.
Yeah, who are some of those names?
So Travis Peters, so he's the head chef of the parish who won the Iron Chef last year.
Yes, our Iron Chef Tucson. So we're super, nice to have them on board.
Casino del Sol is, we're in discussions.
Casino del Sol's in discussions, yes. We've got Wendy, who's also a member of the Foothills Club with Chef Chic. And then we also have Derek, who is a private chef, who's also donated a dinner to be auctioned off. And Sullivan's, oh my goodness, they've donated a table for 12.
Oh my
So a dinner for 12. By their head chef. So absolutely amazing stuff to bid on. And again, it all goes towards the children of Tucson. So that's exactly what all the funds go to. We actually have a really lofty goal this year of $75,000. So,
well, I think you'll reach it. I mean, just looking at the video from past events and just thinking about all the things that people can win and all the things they can participate in, it's really a no-brainer to go do this. It's going to be an amazing experience for you and your partner, whoever you want to take. And then, of course, you're talking about the donations going to very good causes. Let's talk about how you generate those donations in the first place. How do you do it?
Okay, so we generate them, again, through our 3 events throughout the year. But for this event specifically, buying tickets to the event is going to be probably our number 1. We do have some sponsorships. So Jason Shipsey actually took our title sponsor. So Jason Shipsey, Shipsey Insurance. So thank you so much for that. That was a huge leap for him. We also have our Inferno sponsor, which is Source Group. We have our diamond sponsor, Oscar Lizardi and his law firm, and then Chrissy Fry, our president this year of Foothills Club, actually did our crystal sponsorship. So all of those donations or all of those sponsorships go directly to the club that we can go ahead and give back. But our raffles, our chef auction, all of that, all the proceeds go to the children. Right,
an incredible way to help the kids in our community. And
absolutely.
You mentioned earlier some of the groups that are going to benefit from this. Can you run through some of those that'll really benefit?
Sure. So some of the organizations that we gave to last year is going to be like Track Ranch. We also did JCC Summer Camp, El Grupo, Youth Cycling, Sold No More. I mean, the list goes on and on. So with that being said, any youth organizations that want to receive funding from us, they can go to the website and ask for donations from us, so that way they can be our giving guest at our monthly meeting.
Everything's on the website. Let's really drive people there. Foothillscluboftucson.org. That's where they can get all the information on the event. Clubs and different organizations that want your support can also get in contact with you there.
Yes.
And in the last 30 seconds or so, tell us how the community can get involved. Besides going to this great event, what other ways can they give back to Foothills Club of Tucson?
Volunteerism. I mean, we're actively looking to grow our membership, and that's the best way for us to be able to give back to the community. So getting people in our community to join the group. We meet at the second Friday of every month at Sullivan's.
which, as you know, they are no longer open for lunch. So they have opened up Sullivan Steakhouse just for our group. And let me tell you, it's a great time.
It's a great time.
Beautiful. Well, thank you guys for what you're doing. People really have to go out to this event, support what you're doing in the community, because it's going to be huge for all these kids and their futures. And it's going to be a great event as always. So thank you so much for joining us today. And thanks for all the information.
Thank you.
Now, Love on the Rocks Affair presents Fire and Ice. It's taking place at the Westin La Paloma Resort and Spa on February 10th from 6 p.m. to midnight. To purchase tickets, log on to foothillscluboftucson.org or call 520-403-1769 with any questions.